Well, the paperwork has been exposed. What was leaking out yesterday about 3 people being taken into custody and indicted. Um, and it was saying that Tekashi 6ix9ine, the rapper, who was arrested for his involvement with Treyway and a lot of different other crimes for racketeering and drug trafficking and things of this nature, was brought into custody, and things did not go the way they assumed it would. Or who knows if they assumed that it would go the way that it did, but I can't say that they thought this was going to be the outcome. Tekashi 6ix9ine pled guilty to 9 counts of drugs, guns, racketeering, and they have all the transcripts from what happened in court. He was in court saying he paid a person to shoot at a rival member of the Trey 9 gang, or the 9 Trey, to scare him. Talking about Chief Keef. The shooting took place in Manhattan. I did this to maintain or increase my standing in 9 Trey. He admits knowing the fellow gang member that was the trigger man. Tekashi also admitted to selling a kilo of heroin and offering an apology for all of his crimes. I apologize to the court, to anyone who I have hurt, to my family, my friends, my fans, for what I've done, who I have let down. Despite his cooperation with the feds, 6ix9ine could be still going away for a very, very, very long time, unless the feds come in and ask the court for leniency by pleading guilty to all 9 counts, puts him at the minimum of 47 years in prison, as well as a $10 million fine, unless the judge decides that they're going to cut him some slack. Well, you got to realize there was a very serious charge in there that included a heroin deal, fentanyl, ecstasy, marijuana, and other drugs. So with that being said, the minimum is 47 years that they put out for him. Well, the thing is, he's 22 years of age, right? He could be facing a minimum of 47 years. Could be, but I doubt they give him that. Let's see what his cooperation leads to from the feds. Believe me, if he pleaded guilty to these 9 charges and took this sentencing is going to be very interesting. He wasn't getting out on bail. Well, that's what he's facing. But let's see what happens. The feds can come in there and give him something because he's giving them something. Now, his desire to work with the feds now that he's proven that he did snitch, he did rat out everybody, just as I told you he would. He ratted. And now that he ratted on Treyway, just like that picture tell you, no, I did not. But if your best friend is a snitch, which Akademiks always talked about, you think Akademiks wouldn't have snitched? I told you he would have snitched when they were driving him to the station. Tubby would have been snitching all the way. Drinking the rich people water. People don't realize something that they should. These charges are very serious. Where the rest of the world may have took them as like they're light. These charges aren't light. Hey, it is what it is right now because everybody is in shock as if they thought he was just going to get a pat on the back. But we'll see what happens when the federal government comes in and decides that, okay, let's help the kid out. Don't forget to support the page. Go to Carcino on the Cash App at Carcino. And definitely, definitely show some love to your boy. My room is dirty. What you talking about? What room was that? You mean while I'm doing laundry? I got clothes everywhere? Doing laundry. What you talking about? You want to clean it? I just cleaned my house. What is he talking about? His favorite NBA player is D. Russell. If you talking to him, you talking to them. I got the best lawyers that money could buy. They said they would have gave me 10 or maybe 9. They say, well, how in the world did this homie breathe? Either you keep your mouth shut or you eat the cheese. Teriyaki Snitch 9 did exactly what I told you he was going to do. And what y'all say? I feel so sorry for him. I feel so bad for Tekashi. Those guys did that, and he's just the poor guy in the way. Oh, poor little. I'm like, why are y'all feeling sorry for him? He finna roll over on everybody. I saw that. Dude, it's on tape. He videotaped his crime. He put his own self in there. If everybody else locked up in there, he paid somebody to go shoot at somebody. He testified to this, named them out, and now they got to do time. And he went to them. They had no reason to go shoot that dude. They did it because he paid them to do it. And the person that paid them to do it and brought them down with him. Just like that thumbnail said, that thumbnail was done right before he first went in. We knew. He snitched in the Barclays on tape talking to a local PD cop. What did you think was going to happen when he made it this far? He's facing a minimum of 47 years, Manny. We don't know exactly at this point how long, but his minimum is 47 years. Now, the feds can come in and request for, certain amount of time for him for his cooperation. But how much time will he get knocked off when the minimum is 47 years? He pleaded guilty to all 9 counts. That's a very important statement, too. He pleaded guilty to all 9 counts. He could be fined over $10 million unless the prosecutors and judge cut him some slack again. He cut the deal last weekend, but we're just not getting this information today. Now, in court, it said he joined the 9 Trey Bloods in the fall of 2017. And in March 20th of 2018, he admitted to helping members of the gang attempt to kill a rival to increase his own standing in 9 Trey. Then on April the 3rd, he said him and other members robbed a rival at gunpoint. And he also admitted to selling a kilo of heroin in 2017. They don't bend, but they definitely broke. They don't bend, they don't fold, but they break. And we saw them break when it came to him. Now, how much is Akademiks to blame for this? How much is Akademiks to blame for this? Act, why don't you go in there and say, you know what? I'm gonna come in on you on with this. I'm gonna do a little bit of this time. I'm gonna help chop down your little sentence. Go ahead, Act. Stand up with your man. Cut some of that time off of. Help your man's out. Because I'm confused. When you do your video, you keep telling everybody he was your best friend and he's one of your mans, and like, yo, we still friends and we tight, and you know, we was good friends and close friends and all this stuff that's happening to him. Then when you do get on the show, you act like you barely knew him. Like, I mean, he came to me one time. He said, "Post it." I said, "All right." You know, we okay, we friends, but I don't know him. No, I don't think I've been in his house but once. Now you don't know. I know he was caressing your thighs. He flew you out of the country like a thought and caressed your thighs and had you sitting up there in the pool. You sitting on his shoulders in the water. He caressing your thighs in the waters, and you talk about some you don't know nothing. Come on, AK. What's your involvement? This is all Akademiks' fault because he promoted it. He's taking part of the responsibility too. Yeah. He over there. What you want, the French braid? I can do French braid. He in there braiding 6ix9ine hair. Did you go visit him while he's locked up, Act? See where this is where trolling goes wrong. Very wrong. He said lock Jesse up for lying. Yes, he told, ladies and gentlemen. He has told. Where's that Tekashi? Where's that 6ix9ine lawyer guy? Where is he at? I ain't seen him pop his face up since they reported this boy snitching. He normally the first guy out there with a video. The 6ix9ine lawyer. You know, 6ix9ine is so great now, and he's gonna beat this because he's 6ix9ine, and he's yeah. We all know. Here he can't come back in his whole hip hop career is done. Done. You are done. Done, 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 done. It is over, baby. Your rap career is over. That's a done deal for him. Anybody thinking about putting some money in him? You see how quick Fifth and everybody else stepped away from that kid? It was like, he did what? He did pew! They were out of there. Yeah, now they're going to get rid of you and they're going to get a guy with a blue face. They're like, we don't need him. He's got the rainbow colored hair. Oh, forget that. We don't need that. We got a guy with a blue face. Yeah, we got him. Blueface. And he going to be hot till they have a guy come in with a red face. Hey, I'm red face. Going to be, what? Yeah, I'm red face. I got my thing called the red face dance. Then you do this, you do this, you do this. Red face. And that's why everybody screwed up. Well, the thing is when he goes to this witness protection place, and I told you, when he was sent to witness protection, what did I tell you? That boy was sent into the witness protection facility as soon as he got there, less than 4 days. And he was sent to that witness protection place. They thought, it was for protection for his family, not because he snitched on anybody. I'm like, why are they gonna put him where the other witnesses at if he ain't telling? Why are the feds trying to make his life more comfortable? They ain't gonna bring you no roasted steak and you ain't giving them nothing. Akademiks is going. He looking for his new 6ix9ine. You know, Ak, he gonna be kissing somebody's boots. Ooh, these some nice boots. Can I kiss them? Let me dance with you. I do that dance. Blueface. He just responded. Responded to what? He didn't forgot who 6ix9ine was already? Oh yeah, you can donate to the page. You got the Cash App at Carcino. And then don't forget, you can always click the link in the description box and donate to the page. Lance, I appreciate the love. I do. I love all the support. He asked me about Rick James' story. We do have a Rick James story coming up. Don't worry about that. Well, you got to look at it from what it was. So for you guys who just got here and didn't understand what had happened with the charges with Tekashi 6ix9ine, they got transcripts now of the plea deal that he took last week. He took a plea arrangement and it stated that he joined the 9 Trey Bloods in the fall of 2017. In March of 2018, he admitted to helping members of the gang try to kill a rival member increasing his own standing in the 9 Trey. That's what he said. I want to increase my own standing in 9 Trey. So I teamed up to help kill a rival member. Then, as far as the Chief Keef shooting, he said, I paid a person to shoot at a rival member of 9 Trey to scare him. The shooting took place in Manhattan. I did this to maintain or increase my own standing in 9 Trey. And yes, I know the fellow gang member who was the trigger man. And yes, I did sell a kilo of heroin in 2017. And I'd like to apologize to the court, to anyone who was hurt, to my families and friends for what I have done and who I have let down. Now, because of his, despite all his cooperation, he could be gone for a minute, y'all. The documents, 6ix9ine could face a minimum of 47 years in prison, unless the feds ask the court for leniency, which I believe they will. Keep in mind, this is a 22-year-old kid. All the things he involved in, all the arrests, paperwork, and everything else for bringing down the 9 Treys that he's going to do. He could be fined over $10 million as well. But unless the prosecutors or the judge cut him some slack, he's going to do a lot of time because he pled guilty to all 9 counts that he was charged with. And all of you guys thought he was just going to get a slap on the wrist. He was coming home. He's going to get bail. No. Believe me, when they had all these things lined up in a row, they got what they want already. See, this is where trolling goes wrong, This is where it goes wrong, Akademiks. Hope you watching. Hope you watching, because you was this close. This close, buddy. This close. But going hand and handcuff hand with your buddy. And if they wanted you, they would have had you. You know that, don't you? You thinking your lucky stars. You are thanking your lucky stars. And make sure you play this for Akademiks so he can see it. You got lucky because you actually said that the video was sent to you. You didn't make the video and you didn't record it yourself. You just posted it because you were told and instructed to do so by Tekashi 6ix9ine. That's what you said, You ratted too. You ratted. Prove me wrong, Prove me wrong. Show the paperwork. Show the receipts to say you didn't say that. Tell the truth. He's a civilian. You know who says that? People who try to make excuses for people snitching. He's a civilian, so it don't matter. He don't follow the street rules, so he can snitch. Dude, they don't care if you in a gang, ain't in a gang, you work at the bank, or you work at Red Lobster. You said you saw something, you gonna get dealt with. That is the key of everything that goes down. Oh, you saw what happened? It's a universal, unspoken, untaught rule. You saw nothing, you know nothing. That is the unspoken rule. You shut up. Ain't got nothing to do with you. You stay out of it. You don't want it to have nothing to do with you. So tell Act right now. Anybody tell him, Act, did you not say that video wasn't yours? It was sent to you. You reposted it only. And if any video they sent you posted, that 6ix9ine told you to do it. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying, Act. I want to know. He'll understand when a video he's done or recorded or whatever gets his butt in trouble. One of his trolling he promotes gets his butt in trouble. Because one of the videos that they have has the word Akademiks on it. One of the videos that the feds have has Akademiks right across it. Is that a coincidence? No. But Ak wasn't the guy who filmed the video. He only posted it on his Instagram once it was sent to him. And that's what he said. Did you not say that, Akademiks? Please tell the truth to the court, because you on trial. You on the trial of public opinion. Now you're going to go on over to Blueface and mess up Blueface whole thing. Telling y'all better stay away from Tubby. All you new artists that's coming out, y'all want to go ahead and mess with Tubby? I'm trying to tell you. I don't think you should do that. For your career, for your professional, everything you got going on, Tubby is not the way to go. Look what he did to X. He promoted X, right? All the negative stuff X was doing. Where is X now? Blueface is a new artist that's out from the West Coast that everybody, they like, I guess, his style or whatever. I haven't really heard anything that impressed me with Blueface for this to be some craze or whatever. But Drake kind of co-signed him, and that's all that Act needed right there. Drake co-signed? Oh, Blueface is great. Yeah, because Drake co-signed him. So that's how that went. I haven't really heard nothing from Blueface to make me go, ooh, okay. He the future. I'm not hating. I just haven't heard anything that really stood out. And rather than just start hating on the guy, I said, well, let me wait and give this guy a chance to show me something. So now Act is stepping all past 6ix9ine. He gonna find him a new rapper. Now Blueface, he trying to use Tory Lanez. Everybody else is using him as a sucker to try to promote themselves. But he's like, well, he got all that big platform. Let's use this sucker. And that's what they basically saw. Act was a sucker. So they came in and started using him. And he thinking they was gonna be his new thing. I got Tory Lanez. No, you don't. 21 Savage? Nah. Who can I grab? Blueface. I don't even think you gonna get him. He just gonna keep kissing on boots. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. They have got to think of a set time. How many years y'all think he gonna get? Because he ain't finna get the minimum 47 years. They would have never did this agreement if he was gonna get 47 years. 10 to 15. The minimum is 47, so I doubt he do 60. 10, 20, 5 to 10, 10, 20, at least 20. Somebody said 5, 7 the most. Somebody said 2 years. Now, if he walk out of here with a 2-year sentence, woo, woo, shoot, it's gonna be like if you talking to him, you talking to them. I got the best lawyers that money could buy. They said they would have gave me 10 or maybe 9. They said, well, how do you explain how homie breathes? Either you keep your mouth shut or you eat the cheese. You so tough. I thought he was Gummo. They don't bang on nigga. We got came on nigga. The only name is me. He was Gummo. What happened to Gummo? You was all Gummo just a year ago. Now I ain't with him. I'm telling on you. I'm telling on you. I'm telling on you. And I'm definitely telling on you. I know, man. It's crazy. It is crazy right now what's happening. I'm telling on you. I'm telling on you. And I'm definitely telling on you. When has that become the norm? People now They come up with excuses for snitching. The 6ix9ine lawyer talked about the bail that time.
Miles is dangerous. The prodigy.
Alloy for workers, checking in. Just got out of the 6ix9ine court appearance, and the news is pretty much altogether bad.
Yeah.
First off, they didn't make the bail application, so everybody was expecting that they would apply to get bail. They didn't do it. It's a strategic decision by the defense. We don't know exactly why they didn't do it, but they didn't do it. Remains to be seen whether it will happen in the future, but for now, they're not trying to get him out on bail. 2, it was discovered that his current attorney has represented other defendants in the case. This could be a big problem in criminal law. The judge basically said that he's upset that he didn't already get told this, and now the judge is going to have a hearing on whether the fact that this lawyer represented multiple defendants means that this lawyer cannot represent 6ix9ine, that 6ix9ine has to get a whole new lawyer. That's going to happen very soon. Stay tuned for the update on that. Altogether, the news isn't great. The update basically is that Danny's going to continue to sit there until he either takes a plea or the case goes. Alloy for workers, checking in. New York City is cold, cold, cold. About to work on a new law. All right, the new law is when it's cold like this, you got to get paid more. This shit's crazy. Shout out to all my workers who went out into work today. Tomorrow's January 22nd, so all my Tekashi 6ix9ine fans know tomorrow's supposed to be the day that he makes his second bail application. Good news and bad news. Start with the bad news. Bad news is no papers have been filed. I just checked the docket. Usually by this time, if somebody was making a bail application, they'd file some papers. Good news is there are some circumstances when papers wouldn't be filed, so it's possible. Anything is possible. We don't know until the court hearing tomorrow. Alloy for workers, if y'all want me to go to that bail hearing, maybe I'll go on Instagram Live, report on what's going on, show you the lawyers, report on what was said. If anything, drop me a comment, free 6ix9ine. And if I get, I don't know, 100 free 6ix9ine comments, I'll go there, I'll go on Instagram Live, show y'all what
Hey, what up, big soldier? How you doing today, bro?
What's going on?
You having a good day, man?
I just got the Billy truck yesterday.
Damn, man, you doing it like that?
Yeah.
Now, hold on, you already got the Lambo truck, though.
Yeah, but my little brother popped the tire on it.
Ah, he did.
Yeah, Pirelli tires. He broke the tire.
Man, you've been blowing up real big just lately, man. What got into you over the past, like, 2 weeks, man? You just been
I was rapping the game. Just big deals, man. My new TV show, WeTV.
Hey, how you feel about all the memes, man, and all the jokes?
Soldier! Big soldier! We done told you! Now, the scenarios always change. And now his lawyers is trying to say he didn't rat. He did not rat. Oh, he ratted. You ain't gonna be able to fool your fans.
What up, everybody? We are going live right now. This is actually breaking news right now on Starstruck TV. We just heard that Tekashi 6ix9ine actually pled guilty to 9 counts of gun charges, racketeering. Yeah, man, it's pretty crazy. This is
You read it.
very fascinating to think about.
Fascinating. That's the wrong choice of words. It's not fascinating. It's just finally out. The reason why they didn't put in for another bail hearing is because he was ready to cop out. 9 months ago, I named him Tekashi Teriyaki Snitch 9. 9 months ago, I told you this guy was a snitch because he was recorded on tape snitching at the Barclays Center live. Let's go to that.
Miles is dangerous.
Oh my God.
The prodigy.
He was there. He was there. Hey, who made this? He was there. I'm snitching, motherfucker.
I don't check into nobody. You know what I'm saying?
He was there.
Is there any situation where you think it's okay to talk to police?
Yeah, definitely. Say hello, how you feel? Everything all right? Sure.
It's about 6ix9ine. It's about 6ix9ine. The artist known as 6ix9ine. The Fifi. Where's Nikki? Where's everybody at? Cause his name is Tekashi, he told on everybody he was thumbing with the thotties, and then now he think he's somebody. He was out there with Shotty, now he ratting on everybody. And now he's got a chase with a dog pedal face. Now he got to do time and he got to run around and he gonna be looking out for nasty Nathan. Now he gonna choose his fate. I don't even know what's real. I know I almost got killed. If I would have showed up on time, I probably would have been shot in my spine. I'm riding on Treyway. I'm riding on Treyway. He don't know he can't do the time. Now he riding on all the time. Now he ain't got no dye for his hair and he just don't care. He just want to be out of there. He want to come home. Not to his kid, but he want to go on Instagram. He misses so much. Everybody say his run suck. He don't care. He rat on. He want to just come home. I thought he was Treyway. He really got no friends. Academics don't know him now. He was like on his way. He took all that stuff that make him like then he used to be a fat kid. He bad teeth and now he got all that fixed just to look like a chick up in jail. They gonna run into him real well. Even though he witness protection, if he come out with an album right now, it ain't going to sell. He really got no friends. He He better go into something else now. And Nikki, I got old songs, but this song is the only one that hit, and it was so bad that it wasn't mine, and I had to put it on my own. Cause I ain't really got no songs. So I had to team up with this no good rapper now. Oh, he thinking he can come back after 2 years. After 2 years, he think he can come back into the industry. See, that's the problem. After 1 or 2 years, Tekashi 6ix9ine is gonna think he can come back into the industry. And like people will forget that he ratted on everybody. No, the same people that was surrounding you, if they come around you now, that means they support you, the rat. And the industry know this is an industry of bullets. Like they ain't shooting at the R&B guy. They're not shooting at the country western singer. They're not shooting at nobody else except for rappers. You a rapper, you gonna have to dodge bullets. That's what they do. So anybody around him and hanging out with him, knowing that this guy has possibly snitched on everybody, his crew, people he didn't even know. I heard he did something like a year ago. I'm not sure, I wasn't there, but I think he did it too. You guys should check him out for that too. Can I get some time off me too? I heard he did it. Oh, he gonna be giving it all up. He giving up everything. That's what I'm like, Officer Hernandez. I've been telling y'all. Y'all think it's a joke. I've been calling him Officer Hernandez. I ain't got no problems with you, Officer Hernandez. Officer Hernandez came down in a suite. They said, do you see them? Can you point to the defendant in the courtroom? Just like that picture right there. Him. That's what he gonna be doing in the courtroom. When they go to court, he gonna do this. Sir, do you see them? Is he in the courtroom today, sir? Yes. Yes, he's in the courtroom. Can you please point to him, sir? Right there. Teriyaki Snitch 9, aka Officer Hernandez. Officer Hernandez will take you down. You ask somebody to do something, they go do it for you, then you tell on them. Where they do that at? Where do they do that at? You want to be clicked up with them, they let you in, and then you come in there and rat on all of them? Woo! 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 This is where trolling goes wrong. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. Singing like Beverly Sills. I wonder when he was doing it. I wonder if he was doing it in auto-tune. I really wanna tell on them now. Sir Hibbler, what's up? Oh, you old school if you know something about that. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. That's right, Joseph. I've been giving y'all hits, so y'all got to donate to the page. Click the link in the description box. And you can go ahead and go to the Cash App. Hit me up. You know, Carcino's the name on the Cash App. How long is he in jail for? He's facing a minimum of 47 years unless the feds come in and make the judge give him a better sentence, you know, because of his cooperation with the feds. Yeah, did AK go visit him in jail? No. But he fronted like that was his best friend. The dude flew you out to the Dominicans like 5 months ago, didn't he? Wasn't it about a year ago or something? He flew him out there and caressed his legs in the water and all that stuff. Where's Act now? He acting like he don't know him. 6ix9ine. I bet you Act ain't gonna be friends with him no more. I bet you Act ain't trying to be friends with him no more. How much y'all want to bet? Act gonna be like, 6ix9ine, who? The guy you used to be in the video with. That was such a long time ago. I've made video with a lot of people. He's also facing a $10 million fine. No, they don't say he's getting. He's facing a minimum of 47 years. Remember, the judge, the feds can come in and they can, mitigate that due to his cooperation. Why didn't they take Akademiks? He always was yelling out Treyway. How he get away? How he get off? I think they need to come back and get at. They need to come back and grab Akademiks. You cut it side there with them mugs, didn't you? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Whatever happened to am I my brother's keeper? You know what happened to it. Messed up.
There. Okay, I see we getting in the building. I see niggas getting in the building early. Fucking with it. Dating in the building. What's happening with the dating? You know what I mean? Seattle up in the building, man. Early morning, man. Tap. Okay, my guy. What can I say? He was never built like that to begin with. Okay. Okay.
Okay, good, Mom. Well, I'm on the Cash App. So you got the Cash App. I'm at Carcino on the Cash App. You know what I'm doing? I'm gonna put Super Chat up here too. So I'm gonna have all 3 ways you want to donate. You can go ahead and do it.
Presentation. Okay, man. So they say Rainbow Bright snitching like a motherfucker right now, man. They say 3 of the motherfucking people that allegedly, you know what I mean, put the hit out, did a drive-by on Chief Keef Hotel, man. You know what I mean? 6ix9ine's cooperating with the guys, man. They snitched on the guys, man. One is at large, man. One's still on the run, man. 2 arrested, man. And it's crazy that they say that he snitched on them. You know, 2 of them dudes is the niggas that kidnapped the nigga too, threw the nigga in the trunk and took him up in his crib. They got the money. So, you know, just so happened, them the same niggas that did the motherfucking the shooting. Now he's supposed to give niggas 10 stacks each. That's 30 bands. You know what I mean? He said he put a 30 pack on niggas. That's 30 bands. 3 niggas. You know what I mean? 10 bands each. They probably didn't get their money. That's probably why nigga got kidnapped and thrown in the trunk. Nigga, where them bands at, man? You out here going overseas and shit. You in Puerto Rico and shit, swimming with DJ Akademiks and shit. nigga rubbing on your leg while you do an interview. Nigga, what about Bun, man?
DJ Koala Bear. Woo! DJ Koala Bear. That's the perfect. I can see him too. Big old koala bear sitting there chewing on some doggone celery sticks. Oh, beautiful. Somebody put a Knicks hat on top of this on a koala bear. There you go. DJ Koala Bear. Oh, that's a new name. That was sticking. Wait, yo. DJ Koala Bear. You know how 6ix9ine was. He was like, I don't like that. I'm facing 100 years. I don't like that. I might drop a dime on them. I can't do that kind of time. Can't do it. I gotta cut a deal. Gotta cut a deal and drop a dime on them. Of course, he a Chi-Town dude. Chi-Town dudes ain't gonna talk. They know all that's the feds. They like, oh, that is the feds. We don't want no activity with the feds. You know, they know about jail. They ain't trying to run into that. I'd like to thank everybody that stayed on live. This has been quite interesting. If we get any more developments, like when we get how much time he's gonna get and all that stuff, we'll go on from there. Rudy Gobert should have made the team, but it's all politics. But I'm out.